Is that a bird?
No, it's a plane.
Nah.
Nah, man, it's Captain Curt.
Oh, wait till you see Captain Curt. You're gonna be like, fuck.
I've seen fentanyl sneak in the deep end and sink in and then you die. I learned early that that's life. I seen dreams turn to ash at the end of a glass pipe. White trash roots running deeper out of sea. Pain pins turn to needles. The things I've done to numb these feelings is something that you can't outrun.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Captain Curt. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do so right now. Hit that like button, leave a comment, show you boys some love. So next up, we got Yelawolf featuring Yelawolf, and the name of this song is Unlive. I'm kind of excited to hear it. I know in the past I haven't done much Yelawolf or Yelawolf, so this will be something new for y'all. So without further ado, I present to you Yelawolf featuring Yelawolf, Unlive. Let's go.
Mama was a pill popping pretty little number 10 and bar at the Quality Inn. Every single day she was up in the stakes to a game that nobody could win. Her kids would stay the night with the neighbors. Mama wouldn't be home until later. We heard she was turning tricks for paper. That was just another Tuesday night in those trailers. White trash roots running.
It sounds like a personal story, maybe what he went through growing up. Huh. He said mama kept upping the stakes to a game nobody could win. So I wonder if that's just the experiences of watching her self-destruct, you know, and not really knowing what it was then, but knowing what it is now. Huh.
Just turn to needles. The things I've done to numb these feelings is something that you can't outrun.
The things I've done to numb these feelings is a thing you just can't, it's something you just can't unlive. Like, it really is, bro. Like, you do a lot of stuff in your life that you can't take back. You just got to accept it and move forward.
You can't unlive where you're from. I know women who sell love by the hour. I've seen men fall in love with the powder. I ain't kidding, y'all. I've seen fentanyl sneak in the deep end and sink in and then you die.
I've heard a lot of people say Jelly sold out, that Jelly went mainstream, and he now he's not for his people. The music doesn't say that. And I'm going to look at the music. I'm going to look at the music before I'm going to look at anything else. And what the music tells me is that Jelly is still making music for his people, for the people coming from the bottom, from the people struggling every day still, not just for people that have made it out. Shout out to Jelly. He's been doing really big things. I'm sure everybody sees him out there moving, and he hasn't taken anything from his music. A lot of times you'll see people move into mainstream and their music will become really poppy and very commercialized. This isn't. This is more of a story. Jelly's telling a story, his story, it sounds like.
I learned early that that's life. I seen dreams turn to ash at the end of a glass pipe. White trash roots running deeper out of sea. Pain pins turn to needles. The things I've done to numb these feelings is something that you can't outrun. You can't live where you're from.
broke, I had to hit the bottle. Had an alcoholic uncle addicted to crack. I look back and I had to hit the bottle. When mama got back on that powder.
Hey, Yelawolf said, I had an alcoholic uncle addicted to crack. Like, he is really, the way that they have took this song and made it very relatable to a lot of people's situations. Maybe it ain't crack cocaine. Maybe crack cocaine ain't where you can relate it to, but everybody's had that one family member or that one person that just overindulges in something and they kind of make an ass out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I like what they do with this. I do.
To see another overdose that left me down and broke, I had to hit the bottle. Had an alcoholic uncle addicted to crack. I look back and I had to hit the bottle. When mama got back on that powder, I could see in her eyes she was hollow. Baby girl was just doing the best she knew how to do, raising a son with no father. Going deeper, I won't even bother. Taking medicine, hold it and swallow. But I can't sit and rot like the center blocks underneath this old broken Impala. In the front yard out there with the dogs, pushing up the weight but wasn't the weight bench. When Jelly was picking up calls, back in Antioch and taking a major risk. I was in Alabama at the trailer park, banging my head on the wall. Before I could buy my little girl a doll, before Eminem ever gave me a car. I had that feeling that you have, but I hit that roof.
Yo, this gives me chills. Like, they're talking about their life before this music, before their careers really took off, man. And you know, they're talking about how they went through addiction. Like, maybe they didn't personally deal with addiction. I think Jelly spoke on it on his verse a little bit, but really the people around them, they dealt with addiction, prostitution, a lot of different struggles in their life. And look where they're at now, man. So don't ever give up on your dreams.
Light flash, look around, sit down and write that. And Yelawolf took off on white trash.
White trash,
Never gave me a car. I had that feeling that you have, but I hit that roof and a light flash. Look around, sit down and write that. And Yelawolf took off on white trash.
white trash.
He says, I have that same feeling that y'all have. Like, that feeling that you're never going to be anything. And he jumped in that booth, bro, and just destroyed it. Kept going at it. And Eminem gave him a call, and look where he's at now. Huh.
Roots running deeper out of sea pain. Tears turn to needles. The things I've done to numb these feelings is something that you can't outrun.
That was Jelly Roll and Yelawolf, Unlive. And yo, that track was dope. I like those tracks because it lets me reflect on what I've done in my past, like where I've came from. It lets you hear their story and what they've gone through, and it allows you to relate to them as an individual. That's why I said, you know, I believe that Jelly Roll is still the same Jelly Roll he was when he started doing this. I think he's just more successful now. I think he's obviously got more money in his pockets than he did back then. And but I think the music hasn't changed. I hear a lot of his creative control in his music. It doesn't sound very commercialized. The production on that was next level. Like, that sounded great. I like the guitar riffs in there. I like the rock vibe that it put off. I think that was a really dope track. Yelawolf did his thing on there. Yelawolf always does his thing. It sounded like he was kind of hard to hear when he first came on the track, but then it kind of cleaned up. I think that was just the production. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And remember, be nice to one another.
Is that a bird? No, it's a plane.
I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curt reacts. Captain Curt reacts. I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curt reacts. Captain Curt reacts. I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curt reacts. Captain Curt reacts. I say, who is doing big things? Captain Curt reacts. Captain Curt reacts. I said, who else got the cold sign by the GOAT? Captain Curt put in work. He be really about his folks. Creek Squad show